Hey everyone, I want to talk to you today about the PACKLite project. Most of you that follow my company, Wilson Custom Knives and or Gear Convoy, are aware of this project. This is the ultra lightweight hollow handle EDC slash work slash hunting slash utility knife that I have developed. The idea being we wanted ultra lightweight on the prototypes. The knife itself has a CPM 154 stainless steel blade, aluminum guard, handle, and butt cap, and the knife itself comes in at about 3.2 ounces, which is just unbelievable. That's lighter than a lot of folders. So you barely know it's there. It's got a sculpted guard, which is radiused all the way around for comfort, very comfortable in hand, 3/32 thick blade that is ground down to a slicing edge. This thing cuts like a laser. So basically, for the same weight penalty as a folding knife, as a common folding knife, you are getting a fixed blade knife as far as cutting ability with a guard for protection. So if you're using it for hunting or skinning or whatever else, you have that option, or that protection, I should say. You're getting cord wraps, so you have emergency cordage if you ever need that. And if we open up the cap, as we'll go ahead and do that. Inside here, you have a compass and, of course, storage. So what we did is we had quite a bit of interest in these whenever I initially offered the custom versions. And so naturally, I decided to go ahead and do a mid-tech version where all the parts and labor and everything else will be sourced and the work done domestically here in the US, and then come back to my shop for finishing. There will be some minor variations from the mid-tech or production version from the custom version. The custom version is all gun coat, okay? Now the production or mid-tech version is going to have a gun-coated blade, and then we're going to have anodized aluminum guard, handle, and butt cap. And one of the main reasons for this is, just to be honest, is the cost. To do all of these components in gun coat is just, it's a lot of work. And then you got to get it all assembled and everything else without scratching anything or causing any other issues. It will just add too much to the cost. So we're going to go with anodizing on that. The blade will be gun coat on all of them. We will probably offer an upgraded version for a reasonable fee to get the whole knife in gun coat if you want to do that. There will also be a spa service once we get these rolled out where you can send your knife back in and get it gun coated and get the whole thing done in gun coat, or change colors or get different cord wrap or whatever else. But for now, we're going to have very limited options because we've got to keep the price point at a manageable level. And to do that, we've got to limit the number of options that we have going out the door. So this is the OD gun coat that we use. What we have here are a couple different samples. And to give you an idea what we're going through here, what we're trying to do, these are both the exact same color OD, okay, gun coat. This one here has more passes. You spray it on a little heavier, it gets a little darker. This is a little lighter. But you can see they're all in the same family here of gun coat. Now, for anodizing, we have some samples. Well, actually, the only sample I currently have right now is the one we special ordered and we're working with right now to develop, is this right here, which I am very pleased with. This has a very, very nice olive drab look to it. Very outdoorsy, has a slight, nostalgic, vintage, military feel to it. Very, very good quality OD. I like it. It feels good. It looks good. We got nice, crisp, clean finish. Very pleased. So the difference we can see is here. It's not worlds apart, but those are definitely not the same color. So what we're going to probably have to do is darken the ano a little bit and then lighten the gun coat just a little bit, and then you'll have a pretty good, I wouldn't say necessarily seamless, but a pretty good match and fit between the guard, handle, and butt cap. You'll have to kind of look to tell the difference, I believe. So that is what we're working on now. When we get that done, then we're moving on to the next phase. But this project is moving forward. I'll put the link to gearconvoy.com in there in the description. So you can go there and check out the pre-order if you want to get in on that to make sure you get one. And there'll also be more information on the specs and all that kind of stuff. These should be hitting the streets in late January, early February, give or take a little bit. The world's still going a little crazy, guys. But we're getting there. Things are moving forward very nicely. So anyway, that covers that. If you got any questions or comments, please feel free to leave feedback and let me know what you'd be interested in. Whether you would want the all gun coat model or whether you would want the base model, because the all gun coat will bump it up a little bit in price. The base model will be with a gun-coated blade, anodized guard, handle, and butt cap, and the Kydex sheath. The belt loop is an add-on because that's handcrafted leather, and that does add some to the labor and materials and everything else. Otherwise, these will fit tech locks and other similar belt attachment methods. So that's what we have going on. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm happy to hear feedback, and I appreciate the support. You guys stay safe, and look forward to getting this into your hands very soon.